In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to select objects efficiently in Cinema 4D. If you've ever struggled to click the right thing in a busy scene, this walkthrough will make your selections faster, cleaner, and much more reliable. We'll keep it simple and focused, starting with the most direct way to pick things in your viewport and finishing with how to save complex selections so you can reuse them later. First, use the Rectangle Select tool right inside the viewport. Think of it as drawing a box around what you want. Click and drag to frame the objects you're targeting, and when you release, they're selected. This is great when you're working broadly, laying out multiple items, or quickly grabbing a cluster without hunting for individual names. If you're not sure what's inside your selection, zoom in a bit and refine the drag area so you only include what you need. The key here is to be deliberate with your framing so your selection stays clean. Next, when you need absolute precision, switch your focus to the Object Manager. Clicking directly on an object's name there will select it, which is perfect for picking specific items in stacked or complex hierarchies. It's a more surgical approach, especially when your viewport is crowded or when objects share similar silhouettes. The nice part is that the Object Manager selection mirrors to the viewport, so you always know exactly what's active. Now, what about hidden or overlapping objects that sit right on top of each other? Here's a powerful trick. Hold Ctrl and right-click on Windows or CMD and right-click on Mac while your cursor is over the area in question. Cinema 4D will pop up a list of all the objects underneath your cursor at that exact spot. From there, just choose the one you want. If the list is long, move your cursor slightly and try again to narrow it down. This context list is a quick way to disambiguate tricky overlaps without changing your camera or isolating layers. Finally, when you've built a complex selection that you know you'll need again, save it. You can store it as a selection object or a selection tag. A selection object is great for recalling sets of objects as a group, while a selection tag is ideal when you want to preserve selections tied to specific elements. Name them clearly so you can find them later, and with a single click you'll restore that exact selection, perfectly consistent every time. With these methods, you'll navigate scenes with confidence and keep your workflow smooth from start to finish.